Now, all this week on Spotlight, we're looking at the work of the North Devon Hospice. This year it's celebrating its 30th anniversary. The charity wants to use the milestone to change people's perceptions about hospice care. Tonight, our North Devon reporter Andrea Ormsby looks at the work of the hospice's bedded unit.
Hello, Helen.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
This isn't what you might imagine a hospice to be like. It's more like a good quality hotel than a hospital, and it's not miserable. Helen's been in here for just over a week.
You forget all about the sad things to a certain extent. But I mean, they're always at the back of your mind a little bit. And the area is beautiful. Even in the middle of winter with all the wind and the rain that we've had, it's still a lovely place to come.
It's a very special place to work. It's full of laughter. The nurses have got a dreadful sense of humour. We're always making jokes, but it can be a very happy and fulfilling place.
Dr. Murray Fletcher is the medical director here.
So this is the inpatient unit at North Devon Hospice. We have 7 beds here, 7 single rooms, and we admit patients here with a wide range of conditions for periods to get their symptoms under control and hopefully plan to get them back home again. And so the average length of stay here is just over 10 days. Hello, Roy. May I come in?
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello, Doctor.
I'm Murray.
Roy's got COPD, a lung disease, and he'll be here for just a week.
Well, I've just arrived this morning and been made comfortable and had a lovely bit of dinner. I can't eat too much at a time because of the complaint. And just been resting and settling in. And then Dr. Murray come in and talk to me. And here I am, waiting to see what might happen. I hope they can help me a bit. They're ever so kind up here.
When somebody comes here, we from the outset are saying to them, what's important to you, what goals do you want us to set? We try to be very clear about the fact that we can do a great deal to support them in terms of their physical care, but also in their emotional and spiritual care as well. And we can support the family.
Although the nurses here do all the medical things you'd expect, a lot of their skill is with emotions.
You struggle with your feelings because you're not sure quite how you feel. They sort of rock and roll a bit. You know, we'll have a little chat in the middle of the night. And it's brilliant, and they bring you a cup of tea. And they know you'll only drink 2 sips of it and you'll be off to sleep. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. They help with so many things.
Some days you go home and you're exhausted, and not because you've been busy, but because you've given a lot of yourself to your patients. But it's an honour. Oh, it is. It's an honour. The work we do is an honour.
Works both ways.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very special place to work.
Around 170 people were cared for in the bedded unit last year. It's a crucial part of the hospice, but only a small part. The vast majority of hospice patients are cared for at home. Andrea Ormsby, BBC Spotlight, Barnstaple.
Well, since we filmed that report, Helen, one of the patients who talked to Andrea, has passed away, but her family did want us to use the footage. And tomorrow we'll be looking at how the hospice does the bulk of its work out in the community.